What does it mean if your child doesn't trust you? Trust in a parent-child relationship is foundational. It is the silent agreement that tells your child they are safe in your care, not only physically, but emotionally. It's what allows them to come to you, not just when they've succeeded, but when they've stumbled or felt their world collapse in ways only a child could understand. Trust, unlike obedience or affection, cannot be enforced or assumed. It must be earned. And when it's broken, the signs are unmistakable. If your child avoids you in the most vulnerable moments, it signals a profound gap in your relationship. So here's how to recognize that void and, more importantly, begin addressing it. First, consider whether your child seeks you out for comfort or reassurance when overwhelmed. Children instinctively turn to those they trust when they are scared or confused. If your child does not call for you after a bad dream, or if they prefer to weather emotional storms in solitude or with others rather than with you, it suggests they don't trust you. Research in attachment theory by John Bowlby emphasizes that children form secure bonds when caregivers consistently respond to their distress with warmth and empathy. If you've been dismissive, overly critical, or emotionally unavailable during their moments of need, they have learned that seeking you out isn't worth the effort. Repairing this requires immediate and conscious change. Start by being fully present when your child expresses discomfort, offering validation before solutions. Your calm, empathetic response will slowly rebuild their confidence in turning to you. Next, ask yourself if your child allows themselves to be vulnerable with you. Do they let you see their fears, their sadness, their full range of emotions? Or do they appear brave, brushing off tears or masking discomfort with deflection? A child who doesn't feel emotionally safe will often hide their true feelings, fearing judgment or dismissal. If your reactions to the emotional displays, whether frustration, embarrassment, or impatience, have communicated that vulnerability is unwelcome, your child may have internalized that it's safer to bottle up their emotions. Correcting this requires creating an environment of acceptance. Respond to their emotional expressions without immediate correction or critique, and offer affirmations that assure them that their feelings are valid. Another telling sign that your child does not trust you is whether your child involves you in their interests or invites you to play. Play is not just leisure for children. It's a way they connect and communicate. If they consistently keep you out during their games or their project or their hobbies, it suggests that they don't see you as an ally in their world. Studies in parent-child bonding highlight that shared activities strengthen relational trust as they allow children to experience their parents' undivided attention in a low-pressure setting. Reflect on whether you've been dismissive of the invitations to engage or overly directive when participating. To build trust in this area, enter their world on their terms. Let them teach you the rules of a game or show you the intricacies of their favorite pastime without feeling the need to correct or control. Finally, consider how your child reacts when they've made a mistake. Do they confide in you after a misstep, or do you find out through that parties or after much prying? A child who avoids confessing mistakes may fear punishment, ridicule, or disappointment. If your default responses to mistakes have leaned towards harshness or disproportionate consequences, it's time to reframe those moments as opportunities for connection. When your child admits an error, Start with curiosity rather than condemnation. Ask what happened, listen without interrupting, and focus on solutions rather than assigning blame. Trust is a fragile construct, but it is not irreparable. The common thread across these signs is your role as a consistent, compassionate, and safe figure in your child's life. Earning back their trust means showing up differently, not just once, but repeatedly until they believe your actions more than your words. Your child's trust isn't a badge you wear, it's a bridge you build. Ignore the cracks, and one day they may stop crossing it. Mend it, and you will find that even when they wander far, they will always know how to come back home. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.